We have a fourth first-round quarterback starting now. Of course, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, and Caleb Williams all start from week one. That left three quarterbacks sitting. JJ McCarthy, of course. That is what it is. He's hurt. He's out for the year. We won't see him in 2024. Michael Penix is playing behind Kirk Cousins. And this week, Drake Maye will start his first game. The Patriots play the Texans on Sunday. And I think the best way to explain this one is this is just about the best player playing. And Drake Maye made a lot of progress over the course of the summer with his footwork, with his mechanics, with his eye discipline. And if you watch the Patriots preseason games, you saw week over week, he was getting a little bit better. And by the time they played their last preseason game against Washington, he looked like a pretty good player. So he was always the most talented player in that room from the minute he was drafted. He was the most talented player in the Patriots quarterback room. It was starting to get to the point over the last couple of weeks where he became the best quarterback in that room. And your veteran players don't care about your 3-year plan. Your veteran players don't want to hear, well, we have to redshirt the guy to protect it. They've got a season to play. They've got careers to protect. 80%, 90% of those guys don't know where they're going to be playing next year. Their interest is in what's going to give me the best chance to win, what's going to give me the best chance to succeed individually so I can continue my career and make money next year and into the future. And the feeling, of course, again, if there's a guy who is your best quarterback, the most important position on the field will be, why isn't that guy out there if things aren't going right? And they're 1-4. They haven't looked good the last few weeks. So maybe part of this is about needing a spark, but part of it is about this just being the best quarterback for the team now. Where I would argue with the decision is, I don't know if this is a spot to put him out there because he's going against the Houston Texans. The Houston Texans can score, which puts the Patriots in a position where they could be playing from behind. The Houston Texans can also create negative yardage with their aggressive defensive front with Will Anderson and Danielle Hunter. Don't like that matchup of those two against the Patriots offensive tackles. So you could find yourself playing from behind. You could find yourself in long yardage. You could find yourself with Anderson and Hunter having their ears pinned back. I think this one could get pretty ugly pretty quick. So if this were me, if this were my decision, I think I would have done what I needed to do to manage the quarterbacks in a way where I could get another week. But in a certain way too, this is the price that you pay if you're the Patriots for having a stopgap quarterback, because Jacoby Brissett, as admirable as the job he's done over the last 5 weeks is, as well liked as he is, as tough as he is in taking all the hits, as much knowledge of Alex Van Pelt's offense as he has, he's not a great quarterback. And so the likelihood was this was going to happen at some point. And in a certain way, you can look at the situation in Atlanta as sort of the antithesis of this, where they have Kirk Cousins. The chance of Michael Penix is as impressive as he's been behind the scenes, that he's going to pass Kirk Cousins and be the best option for the Atlanta Falcons right now in 2024 is pretty slim. Like the chances of that happening this year, where the locker room looks at it and says, that guy over there is the best guy for our team, it's pretty slim because of the level of quarterback the Patriots have and the level of veteran quarterback the Patriots have in Jacoby Brissett. The likelihood from the start was that was going to happen at some point with Drake Maye over the course of this year. We are there now, which is why Drake Maye is the quarterback and will be the quarterback going forward. Again, when you make these decisions, generally the Tua situation in 2020 and in Miami notwithstanding, generally when you make these decisions, they are for the rest of the year. I'd be shocked if Drake Maye isn't the quarterback going forward for the Patriots. Just might look a little rough here with his first start coming against the Houston Texans.